So you are preparing for the civil services.
Yes, sir.
Describe yourself in 3 words.
In 3 words, having perseverance.
Coming to curious, how do you quench your thirst for curiosity?
Sir, before the coming of the podcast, usually it was catered by books, but now, sir, I subscribe to podcast on YouTube.
Basically depend on podcasts.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So, you find that you have a hobby of Vipassana meditation.
Yes, sir.
Would you please elaborate on that?
Sir, Vipassana meditation is a 2500 years old tradition that has got diluted or say got mixed with different type of other meditation, but it was brought in its initial shape by S.N. Goenka in 1970, and after that there are different dhamma where the different people are teaching the Vipassana through a free 10-day course, and later on after practicing it you can join 30-day course and 45 days course also.
How it is different from other forms of meditation?
Sir, other form of meditation believe in controlling the breath or not thinking about any thought. It means they are more concerned toward controlling the thoughts. But whereas in Vipassana, it is told that just observe your senses and detach yourself from each and from craving or aversion that is caused by that sensation. It is not asked to control anything, not your thought, not your breath, just to observe each and everything as they are. So gradually and gradually, whenever there are some sensation from the body, if you do not react to it, gradually it will be changing from the bodily sensation to mind sensation. Through mind we will be controlling through body we will be controlling the mind, not the vice versa, like controlling the mind to control the body.
Okay. You have a interest in cooking Indian cuisines.
Yes, sir.
What kind of things do you cook?
Sir, usually there are two type of things I believe that I cook. So one is for compulsory thing. So that involves basic thing like dal, chawal, and the chatka that we told. And in special occasion, I believe that I cook good Avdi food or Lucknowi food that is based on kebabs, Hyderabadi biryani, and in Indian cuisine, the delicacy of Western Odisha like ambila and patrapoda chicken and mansa.
That is your hobby. But if you do something under compulsion or under pressure,
No, sir.
that will not be considered as a hobby.
No, sir. Under compulsion means whenever there is a need that I need to cook, then only I can eat. That is thing I am saying compulsion. And whenever there is no time consumption, sir, then I can cook biryani for 2 to 3 hours.
compulsion that hobby under
No, sir. I said two things. First thing is, sir.
Sometimes you do it for compulsion,
Compul-
and sometimes you do it for your fascination.
No,
for
sir.
it.
When I do it for compulsion, it is a short time cooking. But when I do it for the passion or as my hobby, like Saturday and Sunday or weekend, it takes long 4 to 5 hours. That is not possible every day, sir.
No, it's a question for that hobby. Leisure time, what do you do to get happiness?
Yes, sir. I do cooking, sir.
What are you doing now?
Sir, preparing full-time civil service.
Full-time preparation. You are from Western Odisha.
Yes, sir. Ranjan, yes.
Do you feel there is a regional imbalance between Western Odisha and coastal Odisha?
Yes, sir. There are reports which convey that the Western Odisha faces regional diversity, like the Panchan and Kanungo report. And I believe that if you consider the indices, the district that falls in the SDI ranking or multidimensional poverty index and district wide, most aspirational districts comes from Western Odisha and South Odisha. Sir. That's why I think that there is a regional disparity.
But nowadays, it was a matter of 40, 50 years before that situation was prevailing.
Yes, sir.
But nowadays, your IIM, IIT, everything has come up in Western Odisha.
Yes, sir.
Even air connectivity has increased,
Yes, sir.
road communication has increased. How can you say that it is oddly placed?
Lopsided.
Lopsided.
So lopsided, I mean to say that the development has not trickled down to each and every section of the society.
Even that too, even coastal Odisha also development has not reached every last.
So the debate or the argument that they give, that they have all the resources, like coal resources, mineral resources, and each and everything, but they are not getting the share from the revenue pool.
Yeah, are you in favor of a separate coastal state?
No, sir, no, sir.
Why?
Sir, separate state is not the solution of any developmental problem. The cause and effect both are the developmental problem. It can be solved only through developmental techniques, not through creating a separate state.
Very, very high quality of education. And also you have qualified UGC net. Why did you-
Comfortable.
Yes, sir.
Comfortable. Be comfortable.
Why didn't you try for academics?
Sir, sir, during post-graduation days, sir, I was having interest in academics. Even now, sir, I am having academic interest. That's why, sir, I have chosen economics as my optional and not shifted to any other optional. But I think, sir, in academics, I will be empowering the already empowered one, like the children or the student that come in colleges. But through civil service, sir, it will give me a opportunity to serve the people that have not got enough of the chances. I can provide them with I can provide them whatever I thought that they are not getting. It means it will give me a platform to translate my ideas into reality, sir.
Another way I would like to see,
Okay, sir.
taking your background, educational background, okay, expertise, are you not going to miss a very good professor in economics?
Yes, sir.
Nowadays, during the last 10, 20 years, there is a great downfall of academic atmosphere qualitatively and qualitatively. We don't find better teachers, professors in the breeding place of good citizen, good knowledge, moral students.
Yes, sir.
You as a fantastic professor could have contributed, and your job in administration, other person can. There is no specialization, expertise in administration.
But
Required. But we are going to miss. What's your view?
sir, I think that the knowledge that I gained through reading economics for all this year will be helpful in administration, sir.
To become a very good administrator?
Yes, sir.
Just
Sir.
give example.
Sir,
What part of economics will
Sir,
make you a better administrator?
Sir, the initial classes of economics teaches us that economics deal with three problems, sir. What to produce, whom to produce, and how to produce. So I can think that, sir, this will be helpful in administration to identify the beneficiary, then solve the problem of exclusion and inclusion, sir.
Let us come to the job. After getting success here, you might be posted as video.
Yes, sir.
Okay. How can I adopt this principle that you have said, especially in identification of beneficiaries? Who will identify as per the current governance rules? Beneficiary identification is done
And
by,
collector.
that's not the right.
Sir.
It is because of the bottom-up approach who are entitled to do. not
Gram
collector.
Panchayat, sir.
Huh?
Gram Panchayat.
Gram Sabha, it has come to that.
Yes, sir.
So, video can do nothing.
Sir, but the name and the name that will come for the welfare schemes will be identified by the video.
No. The rule says nowadays that you should be approved from Gram Sabha, Gram Panchayat, and it will come upward. You have to push it upward and take approval. So your very idea is not working in practical reality. Then what you will do? Economics has a great role, but at what point? Okay. Your microeconomics or macroeconomics can be useful in different stages. Okay. You have found somewhere in your block, suddenly there is a inflation, as it has occurred now in case of potato. What will be your response immediately as video? Does
Sir-
the video have any response, or I am not concerned with that?
Sir, I don't know exactly what the video has video power to control the inflation, because
Suppose you are the collector, then
sir, first of all, I will see whether there is a hoarding or not, sir. If there is a hoarding, then it can solve the initial problem from the supply side, sir. And for the demand side, for few and thing, I can use the nudge economics or the behavioral economics to convey the
but
people.
remember, you as a collector,
Yes, sir.
will you go to verify a hoarding, or you have some other mechanism, administrative mechanisms?
I'm not sure about the actual mechanism, sir.
You
You
have
can
some
do
oth-
both. You can do both. You have a whole set of people sitting in the council tax department, GST, although lot many weights and measures and lot of other organizations. Even you have your marketing inspectors, they can be deputed, and you can also lead the team
Yes,
to
sir,
give
and
a
go on, sir.
set exemplary kind of an enforcement.
You are the leader. Immediately you make a meeting of your staff, make a strategy. Okay? Fantastic.
FDI, you know?
For,
FDI.
foreign direct investment.
Investment.
Yes, sir.
Do you think that inviting FDI to Indian economy, we are doing good things for our people?
Yes, sir.
How?
Sir, FDI inflow, sir, brings two things, sir. First thing is capital, and second thing is skill and the better technology with them, sir. And for sir, FDI, sir, I think, sir, we have current account convertibility, but not fully capital account convertibility. So we are always protected from all the fluctuation that the global shock can give to India. For example, sir, in 2008 financial crisis also, sir, Indian economy performed better than the global economy. For that matter, sir, if we consider FDI, I think that, sir, FDI is a great role in Indian economy, sir.
People like George Soros and others are there. So they are investing in Indian economy through bonds and shares.
Bonds and shares, yes, sir.
But they are trying to capture the Indian economy, to destroy Indian economy. So in that case, do you know George Soros? Perhaps you do not.
Not exactly, but sir, he is a American philanthropist, I guess.
But his main policy is to destroy the economy of other countries, particularly those who are against America.
Okay.
So there should be judicious invitation. Otherwise, they will try to destroy it. Who is Gita Gopinath?
Sir, IMF chief, sir.
What is her assessment about Indian economy? Recent report, have you gone through?
No, sir, not
It
the,
was published in newspapers.
okay,
Have you
sir.
gone through?
Not gone
Please
through
tell.
the,
Yes.
not gone through the exact report, sir. But IMF predicted the Indian growth rate to be 7%. Sir.
But another important thing she observed that the GDP is increasing, but
Per capita income is
is decreasing.
okay, sir.
Or it is almost stable and it is, as per the standard, it is decreasing.
Okay, sir.
That is the main observation.
How many times do you smile in a day?
I don't count, sir.
Achha, एकर गोटे पिला गोटे लाखपति दीदी.
Yes, sir.
What is this लाखपति दीदी?
Sir,
Is there a
like,
scheme in central government?
yes, sir, yes,
For
sir.
the central government?
Sir, empowering the SSG women to,
That is empowerment. But what is this लाखपति दीदी?
sir, making them, sir, earn 1 lakh rupees. Means crossing the 1 lakh barrier for, I think, sir, 1 crore women were targeted.